Pastor Chris, do you like to wrestle?
I mean, kind of. Sometimes
Because
it
ready
depends.
or not, we're about to get into some right now.
Oh, what are we getting into, Pastor James?
The greatest wrestling of all about the Bible. So,
Oh,
we are here to talk about the nighttime wrestling in the Bible of Jacob and the mysterious visitor who comes by at night. And I have some strong takes on who it is.
I
Ready or
want to hear.
not?
I want to hear. What doesn't matter whether I'm ready, does it now? You're going to give them to me anyway.
Yeah, so people have always debated who is it that comes up and breaks Jacob's hip and blesses him at the end, wrestles him to the break of day. And I want to say that the whole thing is not a human at all, but a walking, punching, wrestling metaphor. Because I think that Jacob is actually wrestling with himself. Now I know you are going to object to this. Hear me out. He has long screwed over his brother Jake or Esau. He's done that several times. He knows in the morning he's going to cross the brook to meet him. He has sent his wife, his kids, his servants, and his animals ahead, and he's the only coward who is staying back. And I think he cannot get to sleep because he feels so guilty because of what he's done. Pastor Chris, you and I, you more than me, I am sure we have all had times where we cannot sleep because of our guilty conscience. I think he is wrestling with himself.
Pardon me, Pastor James. I just need to real quick. That's a
Oh,
bunch
come
of
on.
garbage, Pastor James. That's a
Come
bunch
on.
of mid 19th, early 20th century. Oh, that's terrible. So, okay,
It comes with
metaphors
its strong coffee.
metaphors don't break hips. Metaphors don't bless. And there's some real struggle going on here. And it's not just the internal struggle. That's nonsense. And clearly
Okay.
not what the text says.
Okay, Mr. Fundamentalist Godlike Smarty Pants. Who do you think it is?
Well, if it's not him wrestling with himself, which it clearly isn't. I mean, the text clearly says he saw God and didn't die. The text clearly says he asked for a blessing. The text clearly says he wouldn't give his name. This mysterious stranger is probably some kind of uh,
No,
God.
no, no. I'm going to stop you right there because I can tell you think it's God, which means that, sir, you have a Trinitarian problem on your hands. And the issue is the incarnation is a one-time deal. As any church father from Augustine to me would have told you, there's only one incarnate God, and his name is Jesus. So I'm back to the guilty conscience. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
No, it must be, if it can't be God and it's definitely not some Freudian nonsense, then it must be a messenger or an angel of some kind.
Are you
Because
suggesting it's his mother?
I am absolutely not suggesting anything about his
Thank
mother.
you. So you think it's an angelic appearance that
of
breaks his
some
hip?
of some kind. First of all, how is he going to prevail against this? Because they're sort of in a deadlock, and you would think that God would have won pretty quick.
Well, Pastor Chris, haven't you ever seen the angels like at Bronner's, the cute little guys with wings? Do those look like people who are going to attack you in the middle of the night? I don't think so.
It had absolutely does not look like people in the middle of the night, but this is not the first time we've had angelic messengers come
Ooh.
and deliver a message, although this is the first time we've had them break a hip. I mean, there's an angel. There are two separate angelic visits to Abraham that I can think of. The one with the three visitors that we read about a couple of weeks ago. The one with the "Stay your hand and do not slay the boy" that from our Only Not Funny podcast. There's the dream that Jacob has had. We've had all kinds of and in that dream, the angelic messengers of God were ascending and descending on the ladder, and he gets a new name.
Yeah. What's that name?
One who wrestles, one who strives with God,
Oh,
Israel.
wait, I have my Hebrew lexicon inside my head. Is that in Hebrew Israel?
Yes, that is exactly what that word means. And and I do think there's something to be said here for because it's really easy to just sort of blow this text off in one way or another. But this isn't. I don't think this is necessarily just about Jacob. This is about a renaming that is about all of his descendants because this is where we finally see begin to see the promise fulfilled, right? You will be the father of many nations. This is, as we said last week, the father of the 12 tribes of Israel. And so his descendants will spend a lifetimes, generations wrestling with God.
Yeah, through the exile, through the law, through the rabbis, questioning interpretations, our predecessors who have arguments such as this. Well, Pastor Chris, I still think you're full of crap, but maybe
Well,
not about this.
we're both full of crap and perhaps not about this. Yes, as we, I mean, in many ways, don't we wrestle with God?
Here's my right arm.
I certainly do.